The following content are the expressed thoughts, views, ideas, and opinions of the individuals and guests of the Nerds Have Spoken podcast. This podcast may contain adult language and themes not suitable for children under the age of 17. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. Please stand by while we wait for the cast of the Nerds Have Spoken. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Jason Lowry on the Nerds Have Spoken. I'm here with my partners in crime. I got Eric B and Snow is Dumb. How you guys doing?
So far, so good, man.
Yeah, we're still alive.
How was your guys' week?
Let's start with Snow is Dumb.
Yeah.
Well, before the snow came, it was fine.
Tell us how much you love snow.
I mean, when I was a small lad and snow, knocked out school for us for a day, yeah, that was great. But not anymore in the real world when I have to drive in it every morning and evening. narrowly escaped death. But no, it's fine. I was actually off all week. I've been quarantined for work. I actually went back today. So back today, survived, still not getting sick, so that's a good thing. What else? Thanksgiving happened. Just had a little quiet thing, me and Crystal. And a nice little turkey dinner.
Yeah, dude, it looked pretty good. I saw the pictures. It looked nice.
Mm-hmm. No, it was good. It's her first time cooking for us here. Just a little two-person event, no family, which is fine. If you listened to the show last week, I avoided a certain someone that I wish to not talk about.
Oh, Channing.
Channing Tatum.
Why are you going to make me cringe? Oh, come on. But
you got an extra hairy down there in your beard, Channing.
You are not nice.
Oh, I'm never going to forget that, Wolf. I love you, though, bro. That was hilarious.
I wish I could forget it.
Sorry, man.
What about you guys?
I had a pretty good week, man, so far. We're a little long in the tooth and deep into the week, so to speak. We're recording a little later this week on Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday. I'm doing pretty good, though, man. A little slower day at work. Thanksgiving was good. I had a 4-day weekend, quote unquote. I was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I had a good time, just hanging out, just chilling. I got a chance to spend some time with the family, man. Much needed time with the wife and kids. That's about it. What about you, Larry?
Not too bad. Hang on one second here. My screen looks freaking out. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. My week wasn't too bad. Did you change
my name?
He's so wrong. He's almost on my screen was freezing. He's scheming the whole time.
Technical difficulties.
Scheming the whole time.
Oh,
you. His name says Channing Tatum Rocks.
Yep. Watch, Crystal pops out. He does. Oh my god.
You're lucky I can't do anything over here.
I think you can. Click on people's names and edit them. But yeah, man, it's he's trying it now. He's like, fuck
I did click. Hang on, I'm having technical difficulties.
Here, I'm doing my I'm fact checking. But number week was pretty good. Thanksgiving was pretty good. Got to hang out with you guys last week. It was pretty fun.
That was a fun show.
Video. It was fun having our significant others on.
We're all married. They're wives. They were wives.
Yeah. But no. Thank you to them again for popping on with us last week. That was fun. It was definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys should have to get your email so I could send you your gift card. So
okay, cool.
All right. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Cool.
But outside of that, just kind of I actually had off Wednesday to Monday. I went back to work today, and because originally we were supposed to go to Pennsylvania, but that didn't happen. So, but yeah, so we kind of hung out here, did some Christmas lights, set up the trees, stuff like that. That's pretty much about it. So
You have 2 trees at your house.
yes, sir, we do. We got the trees up, but we have to. I had our router died, so I had to set up a new router and all that. And then had to reset up all the smart devices in the house. On top of that,
sucks.
yeah, because so yeah, I had to go through all that. Our old FiOS router, apparently they changed the new router styles up to a mesh style, so I had to go through and rechange our network and everything else. So it was kind of fun. That was pretty much about it for me.
Yeah, you brought up trees. We put up our tree. It's like our tradition right after Thanksgiving. If not that evening, the next day we try to put the tree up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I saw the pictures you guys posted on the page. It looks good.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And we're gonna do ours. We're gonna do ours. I think tomorrow, because we're recording tonight, and then I'll post pictures on our page. So
cool.
Hall.
Yeah, let's get into it. So let's start with you, Lowry. Let's go the reverse way. See what you got. The mini U-Haul truck.
Well, speaking of mini, you can see right behind me, I got a new office chair.
Nice.
Shout out to Ewin. It's actually an ergonomic gaming chair, but dude, this thing, I'm not going to do it because I'll probably fucking act like Brammer and go face back.
God, that'd be
but dude, it's got like yeah, I can see that shit now. No, it's a good chair, man. It's actually set up like racing bucket seat style.
Nice.
It's actually got lumbar support, everything else. But I mean, you can see how this chair is actually. I don't know why they say this. This chair is meant for somebody that said it's 6 foot to 6'8". You see me sitting in this thing, so they have a lumbar pillow, but the thing's in between my shoulder blades, so that's the only thing that kind of sucks. I don't bother using that. See here, besides the chair, I ended up getting some 3D printed items for Earthrise figures.
Oh, nice.
So, come the stacks here and the gun. Same thing for all 3 of the Dotson brothers.
Wait, the gun?
Yeah,
it's more of a G1 style gun.
The gun, and then the stacks up top here, and all 3 of them.
It didn't come with that gun.
Nope.
What did it come with?
It came with another one that had like the peg holes in the sides and everything else.
Oh, okay.
And then this one, of course, same style type gun.
Yeah.
And then
the pew
pew bang bang.
Pew pew.
Yeah, those look like mini masterpiece, bro. Like that's crazy.
They are. It also included there's a 3D printed piece right here in the front. Because this was white in the front. They put it over it. They did the same thing for this one. They did it for Prowl and what is it?
Smokestream?
Yeah, they did it for all 3 of them actually, but it's kind of hard for me to see it in the front of that one, but you can see this one. Oh yeah.
Why do I always forget that?
People laugh at that shit all the time.
Oh yeah, he can't see.
Let's see here. I got this actually in the mail today. It's the Infinity Gemstone storage box for a 12 scale figure. So it's for like figure arts. Do you remember from the movie Endgame and all that? Or, so here, check this out.
Yeah, that thing is fire, bro.
Dude, it's metal. And it doesn't do it justice till you have light hit it, but dude, look at this on the inside.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
That's pretty good.
I mean, of course, they're little like gem rhinestones or something. They bedazzled the shit out of the inside of this thing, but dude, it works.
And that's what Captain America had, right? He took that back in time to go return all the gems.
He did. It's cold, so I'm guessing it's metal.
Yeah, it's got to be die cast.
Maybe it's got to be something. So I got that. It's actually pretty small for me this week for hauls. I got me some. Shout out to Mesco Hellboy.
Nice. That thing looks good, man. It looks just like the movie. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Shout out to Nick the Toy Guy.
Now, is the hand individually articulated?
Now, I mean, you can do this. No, none of the Mezco ones are, but you can actually pop this off and swap it out to different hands that he actually has.
Cool.
They give you a couple different options. Same thing with this one. You can pop it off. I don't know why on this one. I'm guessing you're able to swap it, but you can actually pop the horns out. And I'm guessing
put the bigger horns.
When the new one comes out, maybe it'll have the horns. So I got that. And then shout out to Nick the Toy Guy again. I got me some Popeye and Bluto.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Dude, that Bluto is hefty as hell.
Yeah, it is. Anthony has it. Shout out to Anthony. He has it, and he's taking some great pictures with those things, man. They are nice.
And then let's see here. I also got some weapons for Mezco ninjas.
Nice.
That I got from eBay. And then the progress on my motor, where I've been doing a bunch of stuff to it. Right now, I'm painting spark plugs.
There we go.
Look at that.
Got those ignition wires.
Those are new,
Dude.
right?
Yeah, dude. And I actually have it in the correct firing order.
Few details.
But you'll laugh at this. Here's the spark plug that I was painting.
That is crazy, man.
What do you paint that with?
A paintbrush.
I couldn't say it fast enough. What kind of paintbrush?
I
knew it. As soon as it left my mouth. No. Oh, man.
Yeah, so what I did was it's a really small, very fine paintbrush. I think it's a P0. Can't remember which one it is, like 000 or something like that. So what I did was I painted the black part actually goes inside the book.
Blow yourself up. Blow yourself up.
Let me see here if I'll zoom in. Come on. See if it'll. All right, can you see a little easier?
Yeah.
So if you see the brown on the spark plug, I actually have it set up to where it kind of mimics where the spark plug's fouling, like it looks a little older.
Good
Mhm.
Lord.
So, and the black part goes in the motor, and then the top piece, they actually had it as a spark plug boot, but I'm
wow.
actually using heat shrink wrap along with the rubber hose to do the spark plug boot.
You got a magnifying glass for this?
No.
You use your own eyes.
Uh-huh. It was funny. I sent JD a message and showed him that. He's like, holy shit.
Well done.
So that was it for me. What about you guys?
Let's get to the long haul over here, Mr. 2 weeks in the making. What you got, Wolf?
Which pile should I start with first?
Which pile? Wow.
Let's go, McFarlane.
All right.
We got a Target exclusive. I'm as shocked as you are.
Whoa, look at that.
Got Flashpoint Batman.
Nice.
Can't believe I snagged that one.
Just sitting on the shelf, huh?
No, I actually ordered that one. Well, I found it on the website because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get it inside. But next up, nice. Dawnbreaker, the Green Lantern Dark Knight's Metal, whatever it's called. And then got another Robin with a different face.
There you go.
Part, but I don't need it. It's all right.
Dude, look at that.
That screaming face looks so cool. Does such a great job on these. All right, Blacks. What I miss?
You missed it. Channing Tatum fan club. He's not gonna let you ever live this down. He's like, I'm going.
He's like, I'm having technical difficulties now.
Oh, yeah, guys, I don't know what's happening. Losing sound.
Got him.
Get my kids in the other
Love you, Wolf.
IG-11 Black Series.
Nice. Dude.
That finally came.
That's a cool looking figure.
It's crazy, man, because I didn't even think that I would need one of those. I'm kind of feeling like I need to have an IG.
BBTS.
Right?
BBTS. If you're looking for the Black Series round, you're an SH Fig Arts guy, though. So I don't know. Maybe you want to wait for that.
Yeah, he's such an inconsequential character, though. So I might just get the
some stuff like that. You might want to hold off and just get the Black Series, like the True Builder type stuff. So
yeah.
All right. This came from a realm member who wishes to remain anonymous, but I got the special armor.
Ooh. The one with all the stuff.
All
Nice.
the cool stuff.
Nice.
Love this figure. And speaking of Mandalorians, we got Boba Fett.
Nice. Young Boba.
The Black Series, the retro card.
Yeah. Empire Strikes Back, and got Mr. Chewbacca.
Nice.
Ooh, Chewy.
And Marvel Legends. We got Netflix MCU Daredevil loose.
Nice. That one's always looked good to me, man.
Yeah, I like that one. I found that this week. Got this 2-pack of Captain America and Crossbones. I only wanted the Crossbones, but it's a good price, so I got that.
Yeah, mine as well.
And speaking of 2-packs, we also got the Ant-Man in Yellow Jackets.
Nice.
Just one of the Yellow Jackets. But,
Are you gonna get? Did you get the oversized Ant-Man, like the bigger one?
Yeah, he does have that one.
Yeah, Crystal actually got me that out of the show. I wasn't expecting that, but she brought it home one day.
Yeah, I remember when you posted that online. That was pretty dope.
And then Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, man.
Wakanda.
Chadwick Boseman head.
Yeah, I was gonna wait until the next round of movies to get one of these, but then he passed, and so I wanted to have this one.
Yeah,
so
man.
Happy. It cost me a little bit, but I wanted to have it.
Yeah. People are scalping off of his death, which sucks. But
That's life, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And these next ones came from some Jagoffs I know. We got Ulysses Claw.
Oh, yeah.
Claw.
We've got Luke Cage and the Clara Temple 2-pack.
I like that one.
It's fitting. You could probably do a head swap or something for Ahsoka.
Spoilers. And last but not least, we got the Grandmaster and Korg.
That's nice. I like that 2-pack too.
I like this set. I like Korg a lot, so I'm very happy with that set. And thank you guys again for getting me this.
You
Appreciate it very
welcome,
much.
Sir.
Sorry, it's a little late. Some of the stuff I was waiting for it to get in stock.
That's all right.
It was out of stock, and I was like, "Yes, final."
No, man, I appreciate it. Seriously.
Cool.
What about you, Eric B?
Yo, so I actually have a little mini haul myself. Shout out to the Facebook groups. I got somebody to sell. Well, somebody was selling their some of their masterpiece collection, so I got a couple of my doubles. So I got another M0th3rF grapple.
Nice, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, one of my favorites actually. From Takara. Yeah, buddy.
Ratchet.
So I got my Ratchet. And I have another Ironhide because I gave Jim, we as a group, the Michigan guys, shout out to the My Rock crew, gave Jim that one for his birthday because he was missing that one. So I had to get a replacement. So I got my Ironhide, Takara Ironhide. A couple of weeks ago, I did finally get my Mega Man from SH Figure Arts.
Yes, I love that Mega Man. That's cool.
Yo, this thing is so fun, man. It's it's so tiny, but it's so fun.
Yeah,
it's so cool, and it comes with roll and never heard that, sir. Thank you very much. Comes with roll, and I don't remember this little character. I think he was like the health power up to restore your energy, if I recall correctly.
He was one of the robot bad guys. He would just
he was a bad guy.
He would be throughout the level. Yeah, you would just shoot him every time he got out from underneath his helmet. That's how it worked. Cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then I got a Gogeta from SH Figure Arts. This is the one from the Broly movie. So the Super Saiyan God, Saiyan Gogeta.
Nice.
Yeah, this one's actually pretty cool. It's one of my favorite figure arts. And I just got that today, and it's still one of my favorite figure arts. I love that character. Jim also got to see the Myra crew a couple weeks ago before Thanksgiving. We had a quote-unquote sticker party, and nice. He sold me his MP39 Hot Rod / Rodimus Prime. So
Is
now
that
I have
the-
2 of those.
Is that the newer one?
I was gonna say, which
Reissue
version is
came
it?
out like last year or
I
something?
think it's version 2. I think it's the second one.
Very good.
I think it's the second one. So it doesn't have the knee issues and stuff. So I transformed mine. This is actually mine from my shelf that it was version 2, but it still had a knee issue. I put the metal knees in it and transformed, and now that's my car mode now, and his is sitting on the shelf. Then also shout out to not a RAM member, but one of the groups that I'm in. He found one of these at Ollie's, or not Ollie's.
Nice.
What's that place? Ross. I think it's Ross.
Yeah.
Oh, MPM Megatron.
Yep, $40 deal. I mean, for $40, I was like, yeah, I'll check it out. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. It's a pain to transform, but it's not bad. And it actually is the size of that Toy World Prime. So for right now, it'll be my stand-in Megatron until that Mega Tank comes out.
Okay, so it'll fit. Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't. Oh, that Mega Tank, Jesus! The thing.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
We got the pictures from it, so we'll share here in a little bit. So
yeah, man. 2 more things and I'm done. Shout out to Andrew from Toy Co. Got my Streets of Rage 4 Axle. This thing is pretty dope from Storm Collectibles.
Dude,
And
that's
they
animation accurate too, man.
Yeah, man. It's like right off the screen, and they always give you like a ton of accessories and all that stuff. So tons of playability. And then I upgraded phones. So I got the new Apple iPhone 12 Pro with that crazy pro camera. So, and that's it for me.
Nice.
Nice. You can take gym selfies now.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But I do have a question for you guys. What time is it?
It's time to nerd up or shut up.
The girls did it better last week.
I'm never ready for it.
Let's get into it. What you got? What's first up, Larry?
Oh man, let's see here. Hang on one second here. Let me get this over here. Oh, come on. Here we go. All right. So, lighthearted news. Did you guys check out? Well, this will just be brief. Did you guys check out the Mike Tyson fight for one? Did you also check out the infamous Nate Robinson and Jake Paul fight?
I heard all about it.
Yeah, I did not watch it live, but man, watching those replays.
My boy came over this weekend because he was helping us put up some of the lights outside because I can't climb up and all that shit. So we ended up renting it when it Saturday night. And dude, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time watching that fight. Definitely Jake Paul came into that thing serious. I think Nate Robinson did too, but I didn't think Nate Robinson was expecting the outcome.
Yeah.
Nor did everybody else. So we get into it. So basically the YouTube star, they get into it, they battle it out. I think it's like the second round. Wolf, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Second round, he based a minute and 28 seconds of the second round. Jake Paul ends up throwing a right punch, and dude just knocks him flare out. And dude, as soon as that immediately happened, I took this video, right? And we'll post it on our page if anybody wants to watch it. It's funny as hell. So he drops, and dude, he just drops like a ton of bricks. And when he falls, like literally, there was no like, oh, I'm gonna catch myself. It was bam, just smack and hit the ground, dude. It was so
he for sure face planted, bro. It was rough.
He hit that mat hard.
Yeah.
And then the memes have been hellacious, like going around the last few days. I'm gonna share some of these real quick so you guys can see some of these.
Well, let's check it out.
Real quick, did you guys see the picture of it was the end of the Tyson fight?
Oh, where he's laying down still on the ground?
In the background. Yeah. He's still laying on the mat. I was like, my God, they couldn't even pull him out.
Immediately right after this happened, I went to Nate's Instagram page and I wrote, and I was like, yo, why did that fight kind of look like you were doing a commercial for Sleep Number Bed? And dude, I get immediately 300 people that added me on Instagram just because of that comment. It was pretty funny.
Nice.
But here we go. Speaking of falling on beds, here's the first one.
Oh my God.
So we got here, sleep deeper and longer, save $500 on the adjustable air mattress by Tempur-Pedic, and Nate Robinson's laying on it.
Poor Nate.
Wow.
Bro, so then you have here Michael Latta, whatever his name is. Jake Paul needs to fight a hockey player next, and then you see the picture of the back. Because Nate Robinson being a basketball player, he's like, dude. And also, I don't know if you guys saw this as well, but he here you go. Shout out to Wolf. Here's the one you were looking at.
That's one of them, but that's not even the other one.
No. It says we're gonna know we're all y'all left. Nate
How's
Robinson
they gonna
on the
leave
ground.
him lay there?
Oh my God, dude, here you go.
Oh God.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Yo.
Shout out the boys in the hood.
Yep, right.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
and here's a good one too. Oh, hang on, let me go back. So I'm gonna tell my kids this. Nate Robinson. Yes, Ivan Drago to Paul Creed.
I'm gonna tell my kids this was Nate Robinson and Jake
Right?
Paul.
Right?
Oh man,
That's great.
I was dying. My boy's friend, this chick, posted this on her Instagram page. It's Simba like leaning up against him, like looking all like
no,
upset.
don't die, daddy.
Yeah. And then the next one we got here. Remember these guys with the
I didn't see this one.
just wheeling them out as like Jake Paul's in the background. And then, dude, shout out to Call of Duty.
Wow.
A thread of my favorite Jake Paul with Reams. It shows Nate Robinson laying on the ground playing zombies, and it shows Revive.
Poor Nate. He never gonna let us down.
Bro, this one is just so wrong.
Oh,
Look
that
at
was
this
so
one.
sad.
Yeah, this one had me rolling, bro. This somebody captioned that too. It's like, so you just gonna let your ancestors down?
Oh my God. And just the look on their face is staring down.
Oh my God. It was so bad, man.
Oh my God. So look at this one. Here you go. We got the following one. Nate Robinson waking up the following morning. And it's one of the baby doll heads you squished. And I don't know if you guys saw this going around though, that new challenge. I don't know. Did you see that?
Yeah, man. A lot of my friends were doing it
challenges.
on Facebook, man. It's crazy.
Like the shout out to the Nate Robinson challenge. Like everybody.
Oh my God.
God, that's what I did in bed last night. Just crashed.
All right, and then we got the last one. It's kind of 2 and 2 together. So shout out to Toy Story. It says the toys in Toy Story when they hear Andy's mom coming into the room and Nate Robinson's laying on the ground.
Oh man, that is terrible.
And then we got the last one, which has Nate Robinson, a millionaire, but he's sleeping outside looking for the PS5. Shout out to those people laying on the air mattresses outside waiting for that thing.
Yo, the dumbest thing in the world. They were doing this the day before Thanksgiving, so you just missed Thanksgiving, bro, altogether.
Jesus Christ!
I don't need no plate. I don't need to eat. I just want that PlayStation 5. Give me that crap.
Right. All right. So
Crazy.
Hey, real quick, can I throw this in?
Yeah.
Go.
I think it's kind of lighthearted. So the Justice Department is investigating potential crime related to funneling money to the White House in exchange for a presidential pardon. You read us on Twitter, and I think it's Joe Exotic. Do you think it's Joe Exotic?
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Oh my God, that'd be funny as hell.
Hilarious.
I bet it is.
Errol Baskins.
Oh my
That
God,
would be
that's funny as hell.
hilarious.
Yeah, I just read that. I just wanted to share real quick.
Oh my God. Good stuff. Good stuff, Wolf. I'm like, where's he going with? Oh, okay. I get it. That's funny.
Oh, oops. There. Dude, I went to pop up the next one where we talk about the Lions fire coach, and I clicked on the link, dude, and you had the wrong link. It was the Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, it is, and you know what? It is too. That's what I see too.
Fuck it. Shout out. We'll just do it randomly. Fuck it. We'll just do it. Shout out to the Ninja Turtles this week. Go ahead and take this, Aaron B.
I had one job. One job. No. Yo, so in sports news, people are going to be jumping hurdles to get these new Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, there you go.
No shit. Right?
No, all jokes aside. So there's a new TMT Ninja Turtles coming out, the 4-pack, which is like Turtles in Disguise. They have like their human faces on, hats on, and their trench coats going out in public. But I'm excited about that Krang body. I want that Krang body, man.
Ultimate Krang, is that what that means?
Yep. Yeah, man. That Krang's body. I need that.
Krang
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, the Ultimate Krang and Android body. It's going for $34.99.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
And Splinter and Baxter 2-pack for $52, which is the normal price of those things. I want that one.
Yeah, it seems like about $52 for all their 2-packs, basically. And we got the Rat King Vernon 2-pack for $51.99.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yo, is it bad that I just want Vernon out that 2-pack? I feel like he was in more stuff than Rat King.
So, but yeah, dude, I may get, because I'm being kind of selective. I definitely want the Krang body. I may or may not get the Splinter. I'm not sure. Because I had the Figure Arts Turtle. That's why I didn't end up getting the other one. So.
Yeah, I got the Figure Arts too, but I think that Splinter is going to fit with it. They fit with the other stuff, so you might be good, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder if that Krang body is going to come with another Krang, or they're going to make you choose between that one.
At $34, I doubt it. It's going to be like the well, I mean, not the what's that Android turtle?
I mean,
I don't remember. Metalhead,
that's it.
Yeah.
It's gonna, not that Metalhead comes with anything separate, but Metalhead was the same price. Yeah. So I think it's just gonna be single. Speaking of that, I did pick up a Metalhead too from a haul. It's Diamond.
How is that thing anyway?
I haven't even opened it yet, man. I haven't even opened it. He's one of those characters. I mean, it was on sale at Target, so I picked it up. He's one of those characters that I don't really care too much about, but he's a turtle.
Let me know how it scales with the Figure Arts ones. I may pick one up.
Okay, we'll do. No doubt.
Do you want to just talk about the how the Lions fire the coach real quick?
Yeah,
you're real excited about this,
dude. I'm super happy. I'm stoked because since Patricia and Bob Quinn have been here, it's been nothing but mediocre football, and it's not like the Lions have been great to begin with, but at least under what was our last coach name? God dog it. I'll just say they fired a winning coach who had a winning record, who on his last season was like 8-8, and they fired that dude to bring in Patricia, who has a terrible record, and as a coach in his 3 years being here, and Bob Quinn. Those guys tried to bring New England to the Midwest, and it just didn't work because Caldwell, that's it. Coach Caldwell, much better coach than Patricia. We fired him to bring in this sack of garbage, and it's just it's terrible, man. And he's a nice guy, don't get me wrong, but he's just not a good head coach. I've met the guy a couple of times, him and Bob Quinn both. Really nice guys, good tippers too, by the way, which was good. But they're not good at their jobs, and this is not for them. I wish them all the success in the world. I'm just glad they're gone, and it's time for a new chapter in Lions history. So that's it.
Nice. Well,
hopefully we can turn this ship around.
Can't be any worse. Right? I mean,
yeah, man. Yep. But moving right along, just a quick blurb about the NBA. We'll be starting up preseason December 11th through the 19th. So for all those who like NBA basketball and want to know when the season starts, unofficial 11th through the 19th for preseason, and officially it starts on the 22nd. So that gives them a couple days, and then we'll get our Christmas games. I was a little worried about that, but if they didn't have it, I would understand, seeing that the season just ended in like September. Yeah, so I'm excited. Right. But speaking of the NBA, the Raptors for the first time will be starting. There's no leak for this, but I just thought this was interesting that they're starting in Tampa due to COVID restrictions. So for the first time in their inception of the NBA, they will not be starting basketball in their country.
Oh no!
Yeah, They're going to be starting in Florida. Yeah. So I mean, we seen this happen with baseball when the Toronto Blue Jays were trying to find a place to play, and it was rumored that they were supposed to start in Pittsburgh with you guys, right, Wolf? At some point, like that, they were looking at your stadium as one of the stadiums.
Oh, Blue Jays. Yeah, they were.
Yep.
Yeah, they thought it was a done deal, and then they said no. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, so it's interesting, but we'll see, man. This is COVID's messing with everything.
And now we're starting to get that second wave, it seems. It seems like
when the third,
Pennsylvania start. Yeah, no shit. What was it? Wolf, correct me if I'm wrong. Pennsylvania's slowly starting to come into a lockdown, right?
Yeah,
like
I know
that. Banning travelers from out of state.
They were doing that. They were banning alcohol sales Wednesday after 5 o'clock for Thanksgiving.
What?
Why you messing with their liquor?
Don't they know? Alcohol kills germs, right? So you figured they would at least, whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're doing silly things. I don't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
This one.
Yeah. Last thing, man. Charles Barkley, surprisingly, him and Phil Mickelson beat Steph Curry and Peyton Manning in a charity golf tournament called In the Stone Canyon in the match. And yes, they're Champions for Change fundraiser golf tournament. And Charles Barkley has been historically known as a terrible golfer. He has one of the craziest forms. He swings in two different sections when he downswings. And it's the funniest thing in the world, man. But they actually beat Steph Curry and Peyton Manning, which are two really good golfers. And not just for like athletes who play other sports, like they just golf very good. So they got beat, man. And Charles just said he took it more serious and changed his stance and the way he golfs it. And they brought it out, man. So that was pretty interesting.
So what, instead of doing like a nice fluid swing, he does it in like two parts, you said?
He goes like, so this is his backswing, right? And then his downswing is this and then this. That was his downswing.
So it's like Carlton it's kind of like Carlton dance, like trying to play miniature golf at the same time. Like,
yep, but just stopping right here instead of taking that swing all the way there. Right? He stops in the middle. It's the craziest thing in the world.
Oh my god. Sadly enough, just to add on to the sports section, UNC actually lost to Notre Dame this weekend.
Dang.
Yeah. Watching the game, they looked pretty damn evenly matched. It was just a couple of bad plays, and a couple of our players were just being dumbasses. But dude, they were stopping each other left and right, and then just a couple of bad plays. I mean, it was I think 31-17 or something like that.
Okay,
it was literally right at the end where they
scoring.
Yeah, I was actually expecting it to be higher. I mean, dude, like every game just about we played this year has been like close to 50. So.
Yeah, that's low scoring for a college game. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's like NFL. That's
so what do you guys want to get into? Dude, it happens.
Did you guys see that? Keep moving the Baltimore-Pittsburgh game.
Yes.
Oh,
now
yeah.
It's supposed to be tomorrow now, right?
Tomorrow, Wednesday, 3:40 p.m.
Whoa, that's the first time in the world that I ever remember.
My understanding is they did not want to interfere with the Christmas tree lighting or something. I don't know. So that's why they said at that particular time up in New York, because we gotta revolve our lives around New York.
Media capital of the world, man.
Yeah, I mean, do you think it's gonna be played tomorrow? Or do you think they're gonna cancel it again?
I don't know, man. I know Lamar Jackson for sure has it. So I don't know. I think they should have just did what they did with the Titans and wait, wasn't it the Titans in Baltimore before? Oh no, it was the Titans in Pittsburgh. Yeah. So I think they should have just did what they did and just cancel that game and make it up at a different point.
For some reason, they are very dead set against using the Week 18 option. I keep hearing that. Why don't they just move to Week 18? Like they don't want to do it. I don't know why. But it's
interesting. Yeah, it's a coin toss, man. Just flip a coin and I'll tell you if they come play tomorrow, because I don't know at this point. It don't look likely. I'm leaning towards it not happening.
I don't think it's going to happen. I think as bad as it sounds, people would probably want to see the Christmas tree lighting with everything going on right now versus seeing the game. I mean, I hate to have to say it, but I think a lot of people like me, dude, like my personal preference, I'd probably rather see and I'm a Steelers fan, and I'd want to see the tree lighting rather than that this year. It's weird.
Yeah, some happy, some cheerful.
You know what? Given the, I mean, I saw that tree before it went up. I'm actually kind of curious to see what it looks like with lights on. That thing was ugly as crap. Remember that?
No, it's like the Charlie Brown tree just exploded.
Yeah. So you know what? I would want to see that too instead of the game because I want to see what they did with that piece of crap.
Yeah, interesting.
Put lipstick on a pig.
What wasn't that the one that everybody was arguing about? Like, oh, they're gonna fill it in, like with what?
Yeah, that's the one.
Like, dude, it was bad. It was a Charlie Brown tree. Shout out to Chappelle. Did you guys see this?
Yes.
Netflix. Which one of you two was it posted? Was it Wolf or was it Burgess?
I believe it was Mr. Burgess.
Tell us about this one.
So with Dave Chappelle, the Chappelle Show, and many of us are old enough to remember when this came on. It was his own sketch comedy show that he used to host on Comedy Central. He would have musical acts, great comedians come on and do sketches with him. Hilarious. Well, a lot of people remember when he stopped doing it because he felt like the deal wasn't good enough for him. So he just said, you know what, forget it. I'm not doing it. Well, they bought it back out, the reruns on Netflix and HBO Max. And when Chappelle caught wind of it and realized he wasn't getting any royalties for it, he asked for his fans not to watch it. And because of that, he talked to Netflix, who he has a contract with for his comedy specials, and they took it down. They took it down because he hasn't gotten any money for it. So it's not even on Netflix. I haven't checked recently to see if it's still on HBO Max.
Yeah, no idea.
But he's recommending and asking his fans to just boycott it. And I understand it, man. Like you can't continue to play this man when the Chappelle Show, if without him, there would be no Chappelle Show. Like his name is right in it.
Dude, his fucking skits were golden in that.
Oh, hilarious. Like you would remember him so much so that you would go to school and be talking about him the next day. Like that's how funny his stuff was, man.
Dude, the crackhead, the dude
Tyrone
James. Yeah. He was Rick James.
It's still on HBO Max. I think, we would have heard about that if that were.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say.
That'd be huge.
Good for Netflix, man. Good for Netflix for standing up for that shit.
Yeah, I agree. 100%, man. So hopefully they can come to an agreement because they've been in negotiations for a little bit and, the two sides can't agree. So, shout out to him.
Dude, he's one of my favorite actors. Dude, Half Baked is one of my favorite films from like.
Oh man, that and Nutty Professor when he was on stage trying to roast Eddie Murphy, and then Eddie got back with him.
Oh yeah.
I forgot he was in that.
Yeah, man, that was him. Reggie, that was his name.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
God, seen that movie forever.
So we got. Did you see that Thundercats Roar has been canceled?
I thought it was canceled a while ago.
It wasn't good, man.
If you're a Thundercats fan,
I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, if you're a Thundercats fan, you're not mad at this. You're actually happy because no one liked this. No one liked it from the concept. It was just didn't like it. So I'm not surprised. I know you guys aren't either.
No, they tried to build off the success of Teen Titans Go, which is actually pretty funny. And you can watch that.
What they did?
Yeah, because it's very similar to Teen Titans Go. My kids watch Teen Titans Go. They love it. It's funny. You know what I mean? And as an adult, I get some of the jokes, you know what I mean? So it's like pretty funny, and so it just wasn't good.
Are they similar animation styles?
You see how like they're all like short, pudgy,
goofy looking?
Yeah, goofy looking. Yeah, that's how Teen Titan Go was. Like
it's
Robin
like
had his big head and his skinny body.
I like it. Oh my god,
I like it. Yeah, so I'm not surprised. Right. I'm actually
not surprised, relieved. Not hurt.
And most of our friends are relieved too.
But on some positive notes here, so we got HBO Max. This is going on to a couple of different sites. They reportedly want to do entire Justice League trilogy. What do you guys think about that?
You mean a trilogy on HBO Max or on just in the movies theater?
Directly HBO Max with Zack Snyder at the helm, it seems.
Well, that's that would depend on how this movie turns out. if I would want that or not, because
Yep.
it's still up in the air. We don't know.
Yep. But from
I
what
mean,
we're
there's
seeing from the trailer,
Yeah.
I'm more apt to say I look forward to this than a second Justice League movie in its normal setting.
Now, did you guys see? I don't know if I don't see the article in here. I posted it, I think, the other day. Did you see that? Or no, maybe I read it yesterday. They were talking about possibly recasting Cyborg.
Why?
Because Ray Fisher, that's his name, right, Jason?
Yeah,
he's causing a
big stink with
big
everything that
stink.
happened
He's
with
saying
Josh
that.
Whedon.
Yeah, you didn't hear about this at all, B?
I did, but like that was so long, and Whedon's not there anymore. So like, what's the issue now?
Well, he still had problems with other people. He had problems with Jeff Johns. I know that. He got in a scuffle with him.
Mm-hmm.
There might have been some other people. I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah,
I don't think he
was
personally
not
had
happy.
anything. I don't think he had anything with Zack Snyder. I think it's like other people that
Yeah, he loves Snyder, so I was surprised. But I guess if you're toxic with the rest of the crew, it's kind of hard to put it on. And who is Jeff Johns? You have to refresh my memory.
Jeff Johns, he writes for DC Comics. He's like a bigwig too. I don't remember his. I don't know. He's
pretty much been spearheading all this stuff.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like DC. Kevin Feige.
Pretty kind of in a way.
Maybe. Was he that involved, Jay? I don't remember him being that big involved, but I don't know.
Remember, he was also involved in the TV shows and everything else too.
All right.
The crossovers and everything else. So.
Yeah, you can't get into it with one of the main guys and expect to stay on. Like that's just. I don't care if you're right or not. Like they're not.
I mean, I don't know if that's speculation or what. I remember reading that article that popped up and it was on one of the major websites. So I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I thought that this. What's that?
I was gonna say all I'll say to that is I wish they were recasting Ezra Miller.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like.
Maybe there'll be a Flashpoint. There'll be a new Flash.
Oh, he's no.
Do you want somebody older? Oh yeah, I think
the guy in the TV show is way better.
Not Barry Gordy. Barry Allen.
I didn't see the TV show, so I can't say whether or not he'd be good enough for me. But
dude, you've never seen one episode?
I've seen bits and clips. Actually, you know what I saw? I saw the clip, that famous clip with they were doing the Crisis.
Yeah,
and him and together. I'm like, this is the most awkward, stupid scene I've ever seen in my life.
When he's like, on the Flash, he's like, oh, you got a name. Like,
you've got a name? Shut up. Come on.
You gotta see. Well, check out the CW app. It's a free app, and check out at least the first season, man. I think you'll be hooked on the Flash after that.
I think. There's the CW. Maybe. There's one that only does 5 episodes.
It might be the CW.
It might be the CW app. Wolf,
but I thought that's during in season, and then once the season's over, you get the whole season.
I have to go back and look. I don't know. I don't.
It's on Netflix.
I don't watch it that way, but yeah, man. I mean, I'm all in for it as long as. I mean, dude, just seeing the last trailer, just like was it like a week or two ago?
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love it personally. I'm a Justice League fan. That's my team.
Yeah.
I want the DC cinematic universe to be a wonderful, amazing thing. So if this is the start of that, I'm in. We'll see.
I just don't want them to do like everyone shouldn't be 3 hours. I mean, not 3 hours, 6 hours. So
no. 6 hours? Wait, 6 hours?
They were talking about like 4 to 6 hours, but it was broken up into a couple episodes, not just all one shot.
Yeah, so the Justice
like a mini
League
series almost.
Snyder cut is supposed to be 6 total hours.
Oh, I thought it was just 4. They added 2 more.
It's supposed to be 6.
He had that much unshot footage,
and they're making footage.
No, they said that he had so much footage he had enough to redo most of this film.
Oh my god!
Because the movie was completely, from what I understood and what I read, and I could be wrong, but they turned around and said that the movie was going to be a completely different feel, completely different look. It was all the CGI stuff that they were changing, and a bunch of the other stuff. The storyline was completely different than what we actually got.
Okay,
this isn't a
6 hours.
What was the film they just did a couple years ago? Batman v Superman, where you got the ultimate versus regular. No, this is a completely different film. So
Yeah, I've heard. Okay.
Continue on with this DC stuff. Did you guys see? You guys watch Titans at all? Did you see that they revealed
I just finished
pictures
it.
of this? What's that?
I just finished it. It was amazing.
Dude. So damn it. So they're going through and showing pictures of oh hell, what's her name? Remind me real quick.
Starfire.
Dude, it looks phenomenal, but I can't find the full photo on here.
Yeah, I just seen it blurred out. And let me interject really quick. It was originally 5 hours. They found a way to get it cut down to 3.5 hours, Wolf. So it was originally going to be 5 hours long.
Ooh, okay.
Had to fact check myself.
It was pretty long. It was going to be a couple episodes. Here we go.
Yeah. So I mean, I like Starfire's blurred out outfit. You could tell it's more.
Here we go. I got it now.
Like 80s Teen Titans.
Dude, here you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
interesting.
Very reminiscent of.
I'm actually shocked that they toned her color down in her hair.
Yeah, because it was like a reddish color, but it still may be. It still may be.
Yeah, that could be a pre.
Oh, look right there. There's
photo.
the animated.
Yeah, that might just be her color. Like she just put on the outfit, and
they might CGI something later. You know,
she's a good-looking woman too.
It's good.
She is. She has beautiful skin.
Yeah, yeah. I'm down. I mean, that's a good show. I can't wait for that show to come back, man.
It was really good. Like it started off slow. The first couple episodes of season 1, and then it just took off.
Season 2 hit. Towards the end of season 2, you're like, oh shit! And
what is going on? Yeah, it was really good. It's going to be interesting to see how they bring in the Red Hood and if he's going to be Jason Todd or somebody else.
I think he is. I think he's going to be Jason Todd.
There was a part in season 2 where I was like, "Oh, is this how they bring in?" You know what I mean? I don't want to give it away.
I know what you're talking about. No, Wolf, that's one you got to check out. That's actually a pretty good damn series.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's worth it just to check it out, especially where they're going with HBO Max and all these companies just going to be streaming all this shit. So.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max. That's how I watched it. Work was so slow last week, and the week before I just binge watched it.
Bad news. Continuing with DC, so Black Lightning is ending after season 4.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Like
that show.
It was a good show.
It was a different feel. Different. Like they made it so far different that you're just like, wow, this is pretty cool. It's not like the other ones. It's actually real feel, down to earth type shit. And I was actually shocked that they're gonna do that now.
No pun intended.
Yeah. I don't know where they plan to go with it, if what they're doing, because remember they're cut Supergirl too.
Yep. But they're in 2 different timelines, right? Because he's in the Arrowverse.
No, they're all together in the Arrowverse now.
Oh,
remember,
really?
ever since Crisis, they're all together on the same planet.
Okay. Dang.
So
crazy. Yeah, I mean, I like the show, man. I know China McClain was going through a couple of things. She's thinking about giving up acting 100% now.
Was that the daughter?
Yeah, the youngest. Yep,
Didn't she quit entirely or something? I remember seeing something about that.
Well, I know she's talking about giving up acting completely, so it wouldn't be too much out the realm of possibility if that was the case.
But anyways, continuing with the whole HBO Max deal, it seems like Spawn is coming to HBO Max.
Yeah, so they're bringing us back the movie from 1997. So I wonder what this means for like future titles.
Oh, it is the 97 movie?
Yeah.
Which originally was on HBO, right? When we were younger, aired on HBO, right?
Yeah, it was HBO back in the day. Even the animated series, it was on HBO too.
I remember that. Todd likes Turner, apparently.
Speaking of Spawn, real quick, I don't know if you put it in the notes here or not. I haven't looked all of it yet. He just did another Kickstarter thing. They're actually shipping them out in early December.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, literally, I just got the email about an hour before. It was like, I don't know, update number fucking 400 or
I don't see it
36.
in the notes.
But it was literally, I think it's like episode 36 or 38 or something like that. He said something about that they're on track right now to start shipping these out in early to mid December, and
Wow.
so we may begin it by Christmas, maybe not. It might be right after. So
Which one
That's
did you
dope.
get?
I got the classic, and what was the other one? I got the first two.
It was a
And then
classic and a modern, right? And then 'cause
Yeah,
the
classic
other
and
one,
modern, and then the other one was like the artist rendition,
artist
which had
pack.
no
Yeah.
color. Yeah, so I didn't get that
Mhm.
one. But he showed like pictures of all the chains. Like the chains are all dirtied up and washed and everything else. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
I'm pretty excited for this show. Oh man! So speaking, all right. So now we're hopping on to we're flip flopping from HBO Max to Disney Plus. So the Mandalorian. What'd you guys think of this? Should they have kept him or not? The jeans guy. Digitally erased. Why? It's so awesome.
Yeah, I mean it was a mistake. But you know, you knew it was coming, right? Like,
Dude,
like
they
Disney
gave
doesn't
him a
like throw a chink in
character
the armor.
poster, but yet they deleted it. What type
Yeah,
of shit is that?
that's because that's how Disney is, man. They're gonna capitalize on the hype, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not gonna keep it in.
I hope they put a Black Series figure out of that just to fuck with people.
Jean guy with no face.
Yeah.
Walmart exclusive.
Holding the coffees or something like. No, a Target exclusive.
Oh, we'll never see it. Freaking Target.
Yeah, I guess we'll get into the Mandalorian here in a little bit if you guys want. Have you guys
I
seen?
mean, if you want to get into it now, we can since we're here.
You, Wolf, did you see the latest one?
I'm caught up, yeah.
Oh,
All right,
right.
All right, let's get into it. All right, so what'd you guys think?
It was fine. No. It's better than that. Where do we start? We start with episode the previous one we didn't talk about, or this one?
Yeah, let's talk about the one we didn't talk about, and then move on to the new one.
We'll lead to both. I mean, just we'll do the first one and go into the next one.
All right. No, they were both fun. It was good to go back to the planet. Navarro. Got to see our friends Cara Dune and the other guy. I don't remember his name in the show. Grief, Karga. That's it. I have it right here. Yeah, I like that. I like going through that, whatever that was, that military base, finding out a little bit more about where the child came from, or his name, we know it now, is to be Grogu.
Spoilers. Dude, we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah, so let's talk about that real quick. What do you think that's Snoke related, or you think they're trying to build their own like super soldier force welding army there?
I think both can be true at the same time.
Yeah,
I think they can.
Mm-hmm.
I think both.
Yep. Because that, so I went back and watched the Easter egg because when I'm watching it, I'm like, is that Snoke? Like, who knows, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so I like to watch the Easter egg videos after the fact. And he said, if you didn't notice, the music for Snoke was playing, and then he played it. And then I'm like, oh crap! So that is Snoke, or some type of version of Snoke. Because I mean, Snoke is probably
a clone or something like that,
or it could be the version. Yeah. Snoke could be the version that actually came to fruition. You know, they could have tried a couple of different times to have a puppet, because I feel like that's all Snoke was just a puppet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that, and I think they're making a android army, like they're clones mixed with androids and
cyborgs.
Woo. Yes, I think it's gonna be crazy. I think that's gonna be crazy. That's my opinion on it. What you think, Jay?
Dude, so I definitely think that, but dude, I was dying laughing when was it the last episode? Like I liked what they did with the town, how Cara Dune and him cleaned it up.
Mm-hmm. That was cool.
Remember they turned the bar into like a kid's school or something like that?
Yeah, they did. They did.
I was like, oh shit. But dude, Beth and I were dying laughing because everybody's like, you know, you see like the quote unquote, you know, Grogu now that we know it, but Baby Yoda then everybody called him. Where he was sitting down and stole that kid's cookies in the classroom. He's like
macaroons,
yeah. You gonna give me these macaroons?
Yeah. That was funny as hell. But
he's like, no, like okay.
Like going through it was a pretty good episode. It was pretty fun. I think did Dallas Bryce Howard do that episode?
I don't know. Someone said he did.
did
She did. Yeah, somebody said she did. So maybe. It was a good episode, though. I appreciated it.
Dude, I died laughing in that when they were trying to break into the base, and the Mandalorian's like, "I'll be right back," and also you hear this, bam, splat. You see the stormtrooper on the ground. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good one. I enjoyed it.
Let's get into the next one.
Yeah, let's. So we finally see Ahsoka. We finally see Ahsoka. And I had a feeling that we wouldn't see her until the end of the series. I'm glad that I was wrong. And she was just as a beast as I remember. And that was good to see. And I think Rosario Dawson did a good job.
I like that they just went right into it. Like, we didn't have to wait till the end of the episode. They just like, here she is.
Right in the face.
Thank you. And yeah, that was really cool. I like how they just went right into it, just started kicking everyone, beating everyone. I like that scene where the dude's hiding behind the tree and she comes up and she slices him and the tree and she uses the force to knock the tree out and hits the other guy. Like, that was crazy.
She was a beast, bro. She was a beast. And she had her white lightsabers too. Like, what?
All right, then when she jumped up, we'll get in towards the end of that episode. That's jumping ahead a little bit. I remember how when you said that she did that with the lightsabers, but she also did it to the bell.
Yes, that was dope too. She cut the heck out of that big old bell.
Well, there was a dude standing in front of it when she did that. So what did you guys think after that part, after the episode, like as things kind of progressed and you started to see everything start to unravel about up until the point where we start to learn who the quote unquote baby Yoda at the time is? What'd you guys think?
I was interested to hear how they communicate with, and how she communicated with him, because he doesn't really talk, so they did do it through the Force. It's interesting to me that he's so. I mean, I know he's 50 years old, but he's still an infant.
Yeah.
And he was training at the academy, and at the Jedi Academy, and he can like actually use. It's weird to me that he's so little and can do all this stuff. Young.
Well, she said he got trained by multiple people. Remember, she said a comment. He got trained by multiple Jedi.
No, I get that, but it's weird. Like the baby, technically he's a baby. That they're teaching him all this stuff when he should be just not be able to quite understand all that. I thought that was weird.
Yeah, it just shows how advanced he is.
Yeah,
that species is how advanced that species is. Which I mean would make sense because Yoda was very wise, even though he was older. You know what I mean?
He was like 800 or something like that, or somewhere right around there. He was
very
old.
wise. Yeah, very very wise. So I thought it was pretty cool, man. Like I liked seeing that part, but Sam posted something earlier today, and it had me thinking like, oh, so he survived. He did survive when Anakin came through and killed all the younglings. Where was he? How was he hidden?
I got a theory.
That's a story, yeah.
A theory, if you want to hear it.
Yeah. Come on.
I think Mace Windu survived, and he took the kid.
You think so?
That's been floating around on YouTube. A couple guys have been thinking that he's still alive, which I guess kind of makes sense because you never really saw a body. Yeah, he went flying out a window, but we don't know if he landed on a flying car or he got his bearings. We don't know. I don't know how.
Missing an arm, like every
whatever.
Other
Hey, Anakin was missing an arm, a leg. I mean,
that's a fact.
That's
look at him. I mean,
still survived.
Yeah.
One other thing I thought was really cool was Ahsoka's reluctance to train him because of Vader.
Yeah,
like that played. She's like, I don't want to do it. Like she was just scared because she sensed that
I don't want to. She said
she didn't even call herself a Jedi.
That's true. Yeah.
She said, "I can't." I've seen what happened.
You notice she didn't call herself a Jedi or nothing like that.
Not she did once. Not. No, she did not. And I thought that was interesting too, because she's technically not. She left the Order. She was just trained by the Jedi Order. And did she ever take the? No, she was still a Padawan when she left. She never made the rank of Jedi Knight or
at least not that we have seen yet. Yeah,
right. Yeah.
We don't know.
This is what, like 4 or 5 years after the last film or something.
5
like
years
that?
after Return of the Jedi. Yeah.
Yeah.
So interesting, man. I'm excited though. I want to see more of her. I do like the fact I actually relished in the fact that she said I'm not training him. Because it made me feel like, okay, this is not going to be over anytime soon. And she's saying, you know, go to the Jedi Temple and you'll see if he can be trained or not, basically. So, and
that's the what Jedi planet that Luke was on.
Yeah. So let's see. So, you know, somebody talked about him, you know, possibly coming back into the fray.
I could see Hayden Christensen coming back, maybe.
You think
right
so?
Around that time.
You didn't like him?
Well, he'll be in a outfit anyway, so you won't see him. No, just kidding.
Well, Vader's dead technically, so he's a life force ghost, right?
Jason, was it you who shared that picture of Sebastian Stan?
Yeah, that was Jason
as Luke.
Yeah, that's going around the internet, dude. I was like, I'm fucking on that. Like, dude,
but was it not spot on? Like, he looks just like a young Luke.
He did.
I doubt it happened because he's doing Winter Soldier, but
you never know, dude. It's Disney.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, dude, look at they were talking about like I posted something earlier. They were talking about possibly doing a Mace Windu series.
Yes,
he's doing movies and shows. So,
I'd be in for it.
Yeah.
I would want to wait though. Like I don't want to see that right away. I mean, I know Samuel's not getting any younger, but I would want to wait. I don't want to see that right away.
I'm kind of really digging this whole lone cub style type show, like the Mandalorian's doing. Like the bond between them is kind of cool, you know. I mean, you saw it in the episode. That's why she wouldn't train him. Isn't that what she said? Because
she was saying, I can't help him right now, and like his fear would be of disappointing him and losing him. It's kind of like Anakin and his mom. The moment he lost his mom, or the thought and idea of him losing Padme, that sent him over the edge.
Oh yeah,
he doesn't want that because the Jedi is not supposed to have an attachment.
Yep, and he does big time. You could see. Remember, he took that throughout the whole series. He's been trying to steal that little metal shift knob, and he gave it to him this episode. So
yeah,
it's kind of weird. So after watching the Mandalorian series, I ended up watching a movie on Netflix yesterday. It actually had Pedro Pascal in it, right? So I'm sitting here watching it. I'm like, dude, I just can't look at him the same without the helmet, you know? And like he's actually, it's like he's on a planet or something like that, and they actually have masks on, and I'm hearing the Mandalorian, like hear his voice. I'm seeing his face, and I'm like, dude, I just
if that weirds you out, then try watching Narcos.
Yeah.
He's a good actor, man.
He was
also in Kingsman too, right? He was in a Kingsman, the last one. I think so.
I don't know. I have to check.
He was one, because he was a Kingsman, but he became one of the villains.
Yep.
What did you think about the reveal at the end there, after the Ahsoka fight?
That Thrawn. Oh my god, that's exciting because I don't know enough about Thrawn, but what I do know about him and seeing about him in Rebels, I'm like, oh crap, let's go. This is how you do it. This is how you bring it all together. I like it.
So interesting fact. What was the woman's name that Ahsoka was fighting in the episode? Do you remember her name?
The Magistrate.
Magistrate. I can't remember her name. So interesting fun fact. She's actually, from where I read, she is Bruce Lee's goddaughter.
Yes, she is. She was in Be Like Water.
Yep.
She was in Be Like Water on 30 for 30. So yes, that is his goddaughter for sure.
Okay.
She is a real martial artist. She will whip that tail.
Oh yeah, she would. You know what I thought was kind of cheap though, when Ahsoka lost her lightsaber in the water? I'm like, yo, why didn't she just get the Force to like pull it towards her?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Like, you could very easily. I don't know if she just didn't want to be distracted trying to get it out or whatever, or leave that lady an opening. So she focused on the fact that she only had the one, but she started off with just one, right?
Two.
And in Clone Wars, she always had two.
Oh, Clone Wars.
Clone
I
Wars?
can't remember.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought she only had one in Clone Wars, like when she first started out.
I'm pretty sure we'll hear from our Star. I was gonna say Wolf's gonna check it real
Our
quick.
Star Trek fans.
I can't remember. It's been so long ago. But dude, just seeing that in the episode and seeing her the first, like Bethany looked, and like we both fucking jumped up off the couch, dude. As soon as we saw the look, as soon as we saw her with the white lightsabers, and you saw her face in that pose, I was like, "Oh, it's about to go down." But all right, we're gonna pop on the next thing. Deadpool 3. What do you guys think of that?
Yeah, buddy.
Now,
I'm for it.
Did you guys see this show that they're on for Bob's Burgers?
Yeah, I love
know
Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
Show's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces. I haven't seen a lot of it, but
Yeah, so the Molyneux Sisters are writers on that show, and
Yep.
I mean, if they're gonna write the you know the comedy and the punchline is gonna be funny than the mud, man. It's gonna be hilarious. Looking forward to it.
oh man,
I'm very interested to see what a Disney-led Deadpool is going to look like.
oh, I
And
hope
also
they don't
the
mess with
rumor-
it too much.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point. The rumor has it is that they're working on the 18 plus side of Disney Plus as well.
You think it's going to be
really?
like on Hulu or something like that?
No, I think
Didn't
it'll be
they
on
talk
Disney
about
Plus,
that
where you
before?
have to sign in with like a password.
Oh,
Kinda
like a
HBO
kid's
Max.
version and a parent's version or something?
Yep, you got it. It's gonna be password protected.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't love Deadpool 2. I'm like I said, my interest is mainly in how are they going to do this under the Disney banner. So
Mhm.
yeah, we'll see if there's going to be an 18 plus. Other than because if not, I don't know how they're going to do this.
Yeah, I love Deadpool 1. Deadpool 2 was just okay, so I give you that one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just okay. But I'm
Uh,
hoping. I mean, and also it also is cool that that Ryan Reynolds is still being consulted on this stuff because he signed off on these ladies to do this
Oh, yeah.
to do the pinning for this. So that's cool.
Dude, they'd be stupid if they try to replace him because he's meant for that role, kind of like
Yeah, and
Jack
didn't
Wolverine.
he also produce the first one? Yeah. Okay.
Him and they took so long to get the first one made. I do remember that.
Yeah, he was just like, I'll do it.
He was a part
I'll
of it.
produce it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, we got here Dan Stevens. Did you guys see? He looks like they are eyeballing him for Magneto. It's kind of interesting that they turned around and said that he was on Fox's Legion. You guys ever watch that show?
No.
I watched a few episodes. It was pretty intense.
Dude, it's fucking out there. Like as it
Yeah.
goes on, it gets even crazier. So, I don't know. I can kind of see it. He's got some pretty good acting chops. He's been in a lot of films. Who would you guys, if he was the Magneto, who would you guys want to see as Professor X with him?
Oh, that's tough.
Ooh, I don't know.
That's tough. Way to put me on the spot, Lowry.
We can
That's,
come back to that another day, but that's something.
That's
to
a
think
tough
about.
one, man.
That's a
I
good-
couldn't even. Yeah, you got me stumped on that one. I'm gonna have
I mean,
to.
are we talking old Professor X, young Professor X? What are we talking
No,
about?
I mean he's probably what in his early 30s right now. This guy, Dan Stevens.
Okay.
All right, Wolf, if you could check that or not.
What's his name?
Dan
Stevens.
Stevens.
Hmm.
Let's see here.
38.
I actually wouldn't
Okay.
be opposed to the guy who played the Green Goblin and the Amazing Spider-Man playing Professor X.
Green Goblin. Who was that?
Yep, he was Norman Osborn's son.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't be opposed to him playing Professor X. I think
Huh.
he can pull it off.
That'd be
Honestly, I
interesting
wouldn't
combo.
have been opposed to him playing Magneto. But since they're thinking it is,
I could see them flip flopped maybe, but
Yeah, I can see that too.
I mean Dan Stevens, he's played in a lot of films. He's been like an asshole. He's been like I mean, dude, like in Legions, he was pretty
70
interesting in
different
that.
personalities.
Yo, if you can do that, I mean, Jesus. How I don't know. Dude, I asked a question. No, I'm stumped on that. We'll have to come back to that another episode.
Yeah.
See if we think about it for the next one. Let's see here. In sad news, did you guys see that Michael J. Fox is retiring?
Yeah, it's probably time, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was still going. If I'm being honest, I thought.
Yeah, he was doing some TV shows and stuff like that.
Cameos, commercials, for stuff time from time.
Yeah.
But his health is getting worse.
Yeah, and I think he wants to go out as people wants to remember him by he's still functioning and stuff like that. And
yeah,
'cause he's got MS really bad. Right?
Parkinson's.
Parkinson.
Yeah, Parkinson's. I'm sorry. God, he's been in Rescue Me, The Good Wife, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Scrubs. Man, he's been in a lot since in the last couple of years.
Yeah,
he must have a contract with CBS because he's in a lot of CBS things.
He had his own show in 2013. I didn't know that. It's called the Michael J. Fox Show.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't on very long. But...
One season, yeah. I didn't know that was even on.
I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen that yet. But man, it kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping they would do like one more Back to the Future with all them instead of like doing a reboot. I don't think it's going to happen.
Possibility.
Yeah,
I don't think it's going to happen.
Hey, don't forget we got that Black Panther article in there. Looks like we might have skipped over that. It was above the Deadpool.
Oh, did I? Oh, you know what? I did. I apologize. We'll go ahead and do that one here. So we go ahead and do it.
So this is interesting in itself.
What do you guys think of this? Black Panther starts filming July 2021.
And they want to use Shuri as it says they want to give her a more prominent role. Take that as you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't want to recast Chadwick Boseman. They're against it.
Yeah, I would be.
But no, there's. It makes sense if they make her the Black Panther in the comic book. She actually did have the role for a while.
Correct.
So it's natural. It fits. I personally don't have a problem with it. I'd still go see the movie.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Oh, I'd go see the movie. Sorry, it started playing like audio. I'd go see it no matter what. I mean, Black Panther's a good film. The cast, director are phenomenal. I think that it would be an injustice if they turn around and recast him.
I agree.
I think they should I think what they're probably going to do is somehow maybe kill him off or do some sort of send off or something.
I hope they do not do that. I think it's too soon.
How would you want them to do it?
Say that he got married, maybe CG the wedding or something like that. And him.
I don't think they're even going to do CG. They were talking about like CGing him over top of somebody.
Yeah, him and Nakia got married and they're off honeymooning or something during this time, and she makes a cameo every now and then. Lupita Nyong'o, she makes a cameo every now and then, and that's it. I think killing them off would be too soon, and you'll have a lot of people upset and emotional about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
how she do it though.
Yeah, I don't know how else you would do it either.
I think that's why they're taking so. I think this is also why a lot of the other movies are taking so long to come out, is because I think he was supposed to play a more predominant role in the next phases. And I think they're getting, they're trying to figure out what to do next beyond this point. You know what I mean? Because now they got to redo like what their thinking is. Their original plan may not be what they wanted to, so now they got to rethink it.
Which means we also may not even see Neymar, because they were supposed to have some type of epic battle and then, make up and take down.
It's kind of interesting you said that. Did you see, how do you say this guy's name? He was on Narcos Mexico.
His name is Harada.
Yeah. So apparently they've signed him on as some sort of unspecified villain.
In that movie.
Yeah.
In that movie. I wonder if he's supposed to be Namor.
Could be. He has the look. Could be.
That's weird to put him in a Black Panther movie,
but that's been the talk for a minute.
They fought at one point in the comics.
Yeah, I always
mythical places.
Yeah, I
that.
always just connected him with the Fantastic Four more.
Yeah, that was like most of the time he was down
Yeah,
with them.
And maybe that's how they bring some of the shit together too.
Yeah, I'm not against it at all. I just
Yeah.
You just wonder how they would make it work.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll find a way.
They're taking their sweet time for anything to come out. So with everything, pending everything going on.
And he's not a bad actor. I would have to see how he plays a lead villain role, but he's not a bad actor.
He was pretty good in Narcos Mexico. I just started watching.
I loved Mexico, bro. Like Narcos Mexico was really, really good both seasons.
Yeah, I just started watching that the other day. It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on to Eric B's favorite time of the day.
Oh my god! All right, hit that bleep button.
All right, Eric. Let's hear. Let's go with Wolfenstein first.
Channel your inner Matt Hurd for this.
Yeah.
Luckily, my kids are downstairs, so I can't. But I'll save mine for last. Go ahead, guys. I'll let y'all delve into this a little bit.
Go ahead, Wolf. You go ahead. What do you think? What do you think about this?
We got. I wasn't buying one right away anyway. I'm waiting to see when all the bugs get deleted. We weren't in a big hurry. And I feel regardless, scalpers can eat me.
Yeah. But it's kind of interesting. So there was an article that some group, I don't know if was it this one? Yeah, this one here. It was that scalper group over in the UK that had 3,500 PlayStations or something that they scalped.
Yep.
And then that they're selling for they're selling for ridiculous prices overseas. Dude, they're selling boxes for $1,000, just the box for $1,000. I think your boy Anthony showed it the other day.
Yeah, eBay's getting smarter with that too. They're taking those posts down.
He got one, right?
Who?
Anthony. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. He ended up getting Miles Morales, but we thought he got it for the PlayStation.
Oh, I thought one of the Michigan guys got it.
Chris.
I'm actually holding off.
Oh, Chris got one. Okay, someone did.
Yeah, he got a digital, and then he got another one during the Meyer release for his brother because his mom wanted him to get one for his brother.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
got
the
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna wait until all the craziness gets done because I want to get that in the new Xbox. So
yeah. Yes,
so let's hear what you have to say, Eric.
I'm waiting too, but when I tell you scalpers can eat a fat one, dude, this is ridiculous, bro. So first and foremost, you see these prices at $1,200, $1,300, $1,500, and they're using these sophisticated bots to buy these things. First of all, F your bots. Second of all, F you.
Fuck your bots. That's what he's saying.
How in the world do you have this type of greed to where you're gonna buy up all of them, not just a few? I just want one or two so I can flip. Okay, whatever, dude. But 3,500 of them in the UK, and then there's groups over here that has 1,200 of them and 2,000 of them. The people who really want them, that's fans of the systems, can't even buy them.
I hope that warehouse where they're storing that shit fucking burns down, you pieces of shit.
You gotta have a serious network to be able to acquire 3,500. That's like a little small militia just going around. Wow.
Yep. And they claim some of them are saying, we didn't employ bots. Bull crap. There's no way you got this many because, dude, it's 8 of us in a MyRock group and at least 6 of us were trying to get one and we couldn't. It's terrible. It's terrible.
I had 2 computers and 8 different browsers popped up trying to get that shit.
Yep. Not happening. They were sold out in seconds. Not minutes. They were and here's the other thing. Us as toy collectors, we're used to this, right?
Yeah.
But you see you'll see a G.I. Joe figure, and if somebody wants to pay $40 for it, then hey, whatever. $40 is not gonna make you or break you. But $1,200, $1,500, 3 times the price for something is normally $500, which is already expensive in itself. How do these people don't have a heart? But what about the kids who parents, if you do good on your report card, little Jimmy, all year long for Christmas, I'll get you a PlayStation 5. Okay, well, I got the grades, Mom. Where's my PlayStation? Nope, not having it because so-and-so, the dip down the road, decided, oh, no, I'm going to buy 18 of them.
So I can European sell warehouse.
Come on, man.
So I hope all those bastards that picked all that up I hope that they're walking down an icy street and accidentally fall.
Yeah, people. Now there has been reports of people getting robbed, man.
Whoa.
It has been reports of people getting robbed for trying to scalp PlayStation. And and I don't condone violence. I don't condone anybody, being robbed at gunpoint or beat up for their stuff. Because one wrong move doesn't deserve another. But I can tell you, like, sometimes it's karma. It's just rude, man. Like, that's just mean. And that's all I got to say about it, man. I just think it sucks.
It's a dumpster fire, that shit. I hope they all eat a dick.
I
did the cussing for you.
There yeah, that's our interpreter.
Yo, maybe we should do that one day.
Let me translate that for you.
Cussing real quick, and then I'll put little subtitles down at the bottom, and I'll just overlay my voice. Over
there
here.
You go. So what he meant to say was, yeah, man, that's crazy. But I hope.
Hope you eat a turkey. That's what he said.
What I did find out is that Sony is trying to make another 10 million systems, with about 3 million of those coming to the United States before the end of Christmas. So we'll see.
Are they having the same problem with the Xbox?
At first,
like overheating and shit.
Well, no, I mean like
scalping.
Trying to get them. I don't know anyone who's looking for that right now.
Yeah, so not as bad as the PlayStation. Apparently, the PlayStation is the hotter item, even though like if you get a next gen console, you're gonna
literally.
But the amount of exclusives that they have day one is not the same as what
right.
PlayStation has. So people are like, if I get an Xbox, I get one. If I don't, I can wait, and that's why it's not as bad. Like the markup is like $300 maybe, which for some people it's like, that's not bad. I still feel like that's too much. Like you should not support scalping, or it's going to continue to happen.
Yeah.
Be patient. Patience saves pockets. Isn't that what people are always
Shout
saying?
out to Pinkerton for saying that. He's been saying that for years.
Fact.
The Pinkerton, is it called the Pinkerton approach still, or whatever it's called?
Yo, like because of the Pinkerton approach, that's how I get half of my MPs back. he sold his collection, and it was exactly what I needed.
Nice. All right, so on to the next. Wolf will be happy about seeing me, and not fucking the dude, it was the McFarlane shit.
I got it in front of me.
All right.
You want to share your screen?
Oh, wait, not that screen. Hang on.
Whoa, guy.
Give me a minute. Talk about something else.
What is he doing on the side?
Oh, mine came right up.
Yeah, click it again, Jay. Because mine did too.
Let me go back to it again. McFarlane. Copy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
There we go. Dude, that was weird.
Oh. You got it?
Anyway.
All right.
There we go.
Go ahead, Wolf. Take us into it.
All right. So if you like Batman and the Metals Wave, you got some more.
This is like the Marilyn Manson edition of this.
Yeah, we got the next wave.
The beautiful people.
We've got the Robin King. We've got whatever that Wonder Woman's called with a cool chainsaw gun.
Fuck you up with
that's cool,
dude.
We got another Batman. This one playing a crazy guitar. Love that.
Dude, I may get this one just on the principle of this, dude. This thing looks cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is like another variant because they're doing another one, but he has a scythe.
Mm-hmm.
So this one comes with a guitar and a Build-A-Figure piece. So it's going to be
looks
two.
Like the guitar is a scythe in itself too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. You know what? I even make that connection. Good call on that.
Pretty cool.
I like that face up there. We got a Superman doing whatever.
You got to tell me what's up with that arm, man.
I don't know.
What's up with that arm?
He's been jacking it one too many times with kryptonite. I don't know.
Did he build his arm back together with Darkseid's arm? Or
I don't know the story.
I don't know the death metal episode.
What's the thing he fought? Doomsday. That's it. Doomsday. Looks like Doomsday.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Dude, someone put here in the notes if Superman was a Dragon Ball Z character.
Oh, that's so accurate.
That's pretty good.
I could not see that.
Oh my God, I can't now.
And of course, it's a Build-A-Figure wave. So if you collect all four, you get to build the Dark Father.
Interesting.
which is a Batman Darkseid hybrid.
Oh God, that's bad. Like that. I mean, that. Oh my God.
Bad
I
in a
didn't
good
read
way.
that
you
story
mean. That'd
rendition,
be
but Jesus.
crazy, man. Can you imagine like Darkseid already
Bat-
being demented and then Batman? Oh my
Putting
god.
in Batman Smart
Is that
Center.
a plastic
Oh,
cape
man.
or is that like a cloth cape? You guys have some of these, right?
That's
I've
Like
never
some
seen
of
a
the
cloth
figures.
that's a plastic cape, which looks very textured.
Mhm.
And I don't think he's done the cloth route yet, as far as I know. But
He needs to though. Some of these characters
I'm with you if I'm being honest. Yeah, because that Robin one looks kind of. I was questioning that too, but I think it's plastic.
Let me go back to the Robin one real quick. I seriously think that it looks like Marilyn Manson dressed up as Robin.
That's a you're
I
not
like
lying.
it. It looks cool. Yeah, if you look at that, look how textured and.
Dude, I kind of want to put
Wrinkly it
Marilyn
looks.
Manson's face on that as like the for the Photoshop for the week.
I'm sure he won't
Channing
mind.
Tatum looking at him from behind.
Wow. Look who's coming to dinner. I'm sorry,
Oh
Wolf.
my
This shouldn't
God.
be that funny, but it is.
No, that's funny.
He's like,
Disturbing and
it's fun for both of you. All right, so for some reason the NECA link, here it goes. We already talked about this because the link was copied twice.
Oh
This is
yeah,
the Disguise 4-pack.
yeah. We can skip
That's
that.
all
I'm
right.
gonna skip that one.
Thank God it wasn't a porn or something like that. Like, all right. Did you guys see here when Marvel Comics meets X-Men, and what'd you guys think of this? Did you guys get it?
No.
I
Or are you
didn't. I
going to
was
get it?
going to. I was going to get it, and then shout out to the ETR guys. Somebody brought up that it looks like a Jetfire repaint, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm probably
Oh, it does.
not gonna get it because
If you look at the all mode, I don't think it's quite a repaint. It looks.
yeah, but remember the Blackbird had inverted wings.
Do we have a picture of that, Jay?
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, there.
There we go.
No, I don't think it looked like that at all. No.
I think so.
No, it didn't at all.
Let's look it up.
Well, it's kind of cool that it comes with the two little. I mean, does it come with that Wolverine and that Sabretooth?
It does.
That's kind of cool. It's like a mashup between. If you go back and look at the other pictures, it kind of looks like a mashup of. Oh my God! Yeah, I could see the Jetfire. It's just the pieces reversed on the head, or Skyfire, or whatever it is.
You're talking about this. Hang on, let me share my screen for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think you're gonna have to stop sharing on yours, Laura.
No, because it'll pop up and then I'll just.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll give it the access. Gotcha.
I'm trying. It won't let me do it.
My beards are growing. I got a little.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, ZZ Top.
I can take this. I can put it. Watch. Bethany was laughing. I watch this shit.
That's your mask.
I can put it over my eyes.
It's cousin it.
Are you talking about this one?
Man.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. There it is.
No, I was talking about the one from the Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
There you go.
It's without the wings, right? You cannot see this website. Actually, it looks almost identical to that. Just the nose isn't as long.
Right there.
Yep. That is it. Not that one, but that one.
Go back to that real quick.
It looks like a retool of that.
I mean, it is.
In the alt mode, though, mostly.
The legs are different. The legs are different in the two because this one, Wolf.
Yeah.
Let me send you. I wonder if we could do this side by side. I think. Here, let me switch over. Send me that link and I'll pop them up side by side.
All right, stand by.
This is what it looks like. I'll just remove that and then I'll get the link from you.
I'll put it in the show chat.
That's fine.
The show chat pops up.
Because, dude, it's not like we can't wait any more than the episode when Nick was on.
Oh my god!
For the internet,
young Nicky Fury.
yeah. Nick Fury. Shout out to Nick Fury and the Toy Mechanics.
Yeah, man.
Dude, those guys, they were able to hook me up a couple of times on a few figures. So
yeah, they find a lot of stuff out there in the wild.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Good bunch of dudes.
While we're waiting, man,
Why
the
can't I do
accessory
this?
on this freaking Storm Collectibles Axle, man, like this is crazy. And I'm sure I can use this for something else. I got that Ken from SH Figure Arts. That'd be dope to do a Soryugen Dragon Punch with that.
All right, there we go.
I think I just heard it.
Here we go. We'll put these side by side. I'm going to save this. I'll cut this little piece out. So. All right, so let's do this. Here we go. All right. Get this up here. No pun intended. All right, there we go. So look at these two side by side. They are, I mean, they're similar, but they're different. Like the legs are different.
Yeah, and so like in this mode, they're totally different. I was mostly talking about the jets. So, and like the jet mode, the alt mode, because that's really all I was buying this for. Like I was.
You're right about that, though. It definitely looks like that.
Yeah, they're definitely similar in alt mode. Like the nose isn't as long on the new one as the old Jetfire, but.
Yeah, so I was thinking about getting it and just keeping it in like the jet mode and putting it above my X-Men display. But the original Blackbird from the 90s had inverted wings, so they were like facing this way. So I might just wait. Hopefully they do a crowdfund for a Blackbird.
Oh, dude, if they do it for a 6-inch, I think it'd be massive. I was waiting for a comment.
Nope, I'm not. I ain't even want to indulge you.
I was trying to bait somebody. It didn't happen.
Buddy.
So the first picture, did you guys see this of Huffer, Inferno, and Ultra Magnus?
Yes. And Dino
Dude, they're going all in on the. This is why I went and got these. I wonder if they're going to be an exclusive because they haven't really announced any of this shit.
Yeah, this stuff is dope, man. Like, except for the Ultra Magnus, like he has a way too much junk in the trunk.
At least he doesn't have a butt flap, right?
Oh yeah, that's the point. That's the point.
Oh, dude, I'm getting them.
I shared some better pictures in the news chat. There's another Facebook link. You can want to see more of it, not just in the box.
Sweet.
Check it out.
I'll just pull it up here. Fuck it. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So the Ultra Magnus looks almost identical as the other one, just slightly different.
Yeah, and I like the full armored look. Like, it's not bad. I do dig that one.
See, the only problem with this one is because of how small his thighs are, like you have to buy an add-on kit to make him look the right height because he's kind of stumpy.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. And then this where they messed up.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that earlier.
Oh my God, he does have a big old ass, doesn't he?
I told you. Look at that, man. And I get it. Like the top part is supposed to swivel around and push towards the front, and that makes the front of the cab. But
tell me
that looks bad, bro.
Well, the arms and the legs they took from the Siege one. This is new and this is new because the Siege stuff doesn't transform like that in the rear.
That dude looked like he got a diaper that needs to be changed.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
Agreed.
I mean, the alt mode's not bad, but
No, the almost okay.
I mean, for
They're
what
not-
it is, anyway.
They're trying to make it look more G1 or Earth mode. You know, I get it.
Yeah.
Because the other one was more RID.
Yep. They gave you a better gun than the last one.
Yeah, it's more of a G1 gun. It's a lot of waffles in that boy.
That's all their standard weapons now. I think look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do.
Well, you got to buy the upgrade.
That's why I've been getting those third-party kits, because like some of these guys put all this new stuff out. Dude.
That's offending. Stop showing that.
Oh my God, he does have a big old booty on him, doesn't he?
I told y'all that don't look good, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going like an hour and 40 here. Do you want me just we'll go do the X-Trans bot stuff, and then we'll pop in and do whatever we can.
Okay. Cool.
Shout out to X-Trans bots, got their cup going on. Look, he doesn't have an ass.
He got Natsatol.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
He looks good though.
You're buying this for alt mode, right, B?
You know it. You know it. The alt mode is the best looking thing on it. And the robot mode is not bad, but that alt mode is money.
Damn, that thing does look good, alt mode.
I could have done without the painted on windshield. Rather than that, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a repro label, see if I can get that that cell shade.
I'm sure they'll make something.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so let's see here next. Pop on here. We got some Fans Toys action. Did you say that they're reissuing Jetfire?
Yeah.
I'm excited for this only for the fact that it means they're still around.
And underneath the same name.
And underneath the same name. We were all worried about that. And this came along, and this puts my mind at ease a little bit. They're still here.
Well, they didn't come out with anything new yet. They're just reissuing stock that they currently have.
They're alive.
So that means they're still alive to an extent.
Yeah, and they could be very well making more funds to make new stuff. Like, there's that.
Yeah, whatever they got to do, I don't care. They're here.
I'm with you, Wolf. Thank God.
Hey, as long as they keep making shit, I don't care.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, man, this is cool.
Maybe they're getting enough money to pay off that lawyer fee for Hasbro.
And I'm excited for the people who missed out too. They'll be able to get it.
So I don't know, for your Legends fans out there, I collect them. I know you guys really don't, but what do you think of this? Mech Fans Toys doing this.
It looks the part.
Head Warrior Cool One. It's pretty funny.
Cool. AKA Brainwave.
Brainwave, yeah.
Brainstorm.
That's it. Brainstorm.
No,
it looks the part.
It's good.
Damn, dude. It looks
pretty
decent. Dude, this thing's only like 4 3/4 tall, too.
Really? They're normally the bigger of the two, right? Or the three companies out there doing
I thought they were slightly oversized, yeah.
No. Well, they Mech Fans Toys and this company, it's basically the same company. They are slightly oversized, but they're like just under 4 or just under 5 inches tall.
Okay.
So
yeah, it looks good.
Dude, like I've been collecting those. Like, I stopped collecting other companies for third party. I'm just doing Fans Toys, and I'm doing the Legend stuff. That's it.
Yeah.
I pretty much have everybody else I need.
Yeah, you can pretty much do a whole G1 collection out of these things, man.
Dude, Magic Square turned around and did Shockwave.
Magic Square coming for the neck.
I think New Age dropped one too, did they not?
Yeah, they did. They did. And we'll have to post on our page. Oh, God damn it. My family and shit keep popping up. Yeah, so it's a pretty good alt mode. People were bitching because they didn't see in this picture here, they didn't see the pipe coming from here to the backpack. But, dude, it's a render. Come on.
Yeah.
Do they have it in the gun mode? Did I miss that?
Oh, yeah. Hang on one second. I'll pull it back here.
It's not there. Okay. Never mind. I'm not mad. Looks good.
I mean, it looks good to me. It looks fine. I mean, dude, for a 4 or 5 inch figure being that detailed and everything else, it's not bad. But, dude, the thing I'm really crazy about, and I can't wait to get, is that Galvatron that they're putting out.
That thing looks.
This is by New Age, dude. Look at this. It looks like the fans' toys masterpiece.
I think a lot of people thought that was Sovereign at first, shrunk down, but no,
I
it's
did.
not. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
it looks dang good.
Look at
I
that. Even
for
the
sure
back.
did,
Look at that
dude.
thing cleaned up in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Only 3.
I
I
mean,
think
it's-
there's only like 3 screws in that entire thing.
That's crazy, bro. The thing is
Oh, no,
clean,
no.
man.
I tell you what. Hang on. Where was it at? I mean, I like the different. Dude, look at that. The poses and shit.
Wow.
They didn't show.
Did
the
they make a
Yellow Man.
Cyclonus yet?
Magic Square did, but it was like way undersized because they did it with their other stuff. So
Oh,
now
that's right. I remember
they
that.
up,
Yeah, that was one of the
they
earlier
up-
ones.
Yeah, that was one of the earlier ones. Remember, they did their Ultra Magnus at 2.0, which is much bigger. And so they're going to start going that route. But continuing on, so now we got some G.I. Joe. You guys see that
Yeah.
Lady Jane and Flint are coming.
Yeah, I'm down.
I got them on pre-order. I know we did a story about this a few weeks ago. Something about the computer was saying we're getting these ones, and I thought we were going to see Major Blood as well. So I think he was listing, but nothing. At least not yet.
He's
It could
popping
be
up
for the
in,
next wave.
Australian queues.
Yeah, he'll
Could be the
probably be
next
an
wave.
exclusive and will make me very angry. But those look good.
Mhm.
I mean, I think people are saying Lady J's face is a little off, and yeah, I don't disagree
think-
with that. But
Didn't she? I'll get back to her in a second after we get done looking at these pictures.
That
Dude,
Flint
the
looks
detail in
fire, bro.
Jesus, dude, they're.
I like
killing
that
it.
gun. I like that gun. It's
Yes,
probably one of their
that
better
gun
guns
is
in
dope.
this line.
Thank God it doesn't look like a Nerf gun.
No, that looks military grade. Looks really good.
I'm down, man. Like I like Flint more than I like Duke.
That's a new mold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like a retool.
Mm.
'Cause look, they actually-
I don't know them. What about those pans though? That doesn't look like somebody else's.
Those
Which
pan-
I'm okay if they do. I mean, it makes sense if you got.
I mean, they could be what was it Beachhead or whatever they came out with.
It looks like somebody's. I know that top.
It's either
part is
his or
brand
Duke's. Maybe it's the waist section down to the knees, but the boots are new. Those are different.
new. Yeah, that flak jacket he has is definitely brand new.
And that
That's
that
sweet.
flak jacket's different. All that's different. All right, so let's go over to Lady Jane.
You saying Lady
Now-
Jane?
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
he's Mary Jane.
Jane.
He got weed on the brain. He tried to hot box. It's for my pain. It's for my pain.
Yeah. She's got double jointed elbows.
Yeah, man. Pinless.
Female
double-jointed
figure.
elbow.
Endless
Wow.
on top of that. Look at that.
I
So she's going
wanna
to come
check
with
it
2
out.
different heads.
No, it's the same head. It's just a different. Like the hat comes off. Of
Yeah, the hair
head.
comes off. Put the hat on. And that neck sculpt looks interesting. Looks like that neck's going to move. I don't think we've seen that before in a Hasbro figure.
She got
No,
giraffe
they
neck.
actually, some of the G.I. Joe ones have, if you go back and look, some of them have double necks.
They're
Oh,
on
okay.
the ball peg or
By the
something
way,
like that.
it's like a ball peg or
All right,
something.
never mind.
Yo, that's slick.
Huh.
That's cool, man. And like the backpack is fire. Look how it
Look at
hides the weapons.
accessories.
Yeah, that's
yeah, that little GoPro camera attached to that side there. The
Mhm.
spears look good.
Mm-hmm.
That's Lady J.
Look at that. That's definitely a new mold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used to love the anniversary figure for this one. It was
That's
so dope.
Crazy gun with the spear launcher
With a
there.
spear? Man.
Never
She tried
seen
to
one of
take
those
them out.
before. Pachoo, pachoo.
That box art is cool too. I like it,
Yeah.
man. I dig it.
That's weird.
I dig it.
I don't know. I don't know how the hell that cap is going to fit over that hair.
No, the hair comes off.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, and then the cap goes on.
You know, someone's going to post a picture of her like half bald or something like
So,
that.
yeah, someone's gonna do it. Yeah.
Dang, y'all ratted me out.
That'd be some funny
Ah,
shit.
foiled again.
This Saturday night on the meetup, we are going to have bald Lady Jane.
And I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky kids.
Yeah. All right, so back to Mando. So did you see these figures?
Yeah.
These are the 3 3/4, right?
No, those are the Black Series, 6-inch.
Black
ones.
Series. Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We got Goth. I almost said Goth Midian. Goth
Midian.
Yeah, we got Kreef Graga. Talking about him earlier.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I wonder if they're gonna get. I kind of want to put a golf club in his hand.
I'm sure you could find one that size. If you look hard.
Remember that Happy Gilmore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, he looks good.
I don't know, that face scope looks a little derpy.
So, someone said, yeah, that's kind of the thing I've been hearing. It's like a little.
It's like
it's
they
not
put
really
it
him.
too close to the heater and the face melted in a little bit.
Yeah, he looks like he's Clayface, but turning back into a Clayface.
Time's up.
I mean, it doesn't look super bad, but it's like something's off, and you've seen them do better, so I'm a little disappointed in that one.
And we I can't remember. Cool. How do you pronounce that name? I don't remember. Quill?
Isn't it Quill?
I think so. He looks good.
Yeah, I kind of expected him to look like that, you know.
I have spoken.
Yeah, he's spoken. He's dead too.
That was so cool, man. When he died, I was like, "Oh, it's too soon." I like that character.
I'm with you. I was a little sad about that.
Nick Nolte, I don't want him to die. Dude, that face, he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Look at it. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up with this shotgun. Look at it. Doesn't it look like he's like all pissed off?
Time
and he's like, this is the way, bitch.
Dude, I can see like a little pistol in the other hand too.
I have spoken, motherfucker.
When Cole meets Samuel L. Jackson. Oh my god!
I wish we could make that the show title. I have spoken, mother.
We could. I could just take some of the letters out and just put little special characters.
Mm-hmm.
There he is with the Darksaber Moth. God, Moff Gideon.
Yeah, man. This one's probably the best looking one out of the group.
I dig this one.
Yeah. Yep, I like it.
Dude, it kind of looked like little Richard High.
So did he take Vader's chest plate? Like, it kind of looks like Vader's chest plate almost. I mean, there's no lines in it, but you know, he's.
I don't know.
I'm interested to see how this character plays out.
He's got his pew pew.
For sure, he does. And he does. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. You gotta have that.
The Darksaber.
I'm kind of curious where they're gonna go with that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Probably see those Mandalorians again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're back to the original one. So, oh man. So we'll do a couple more and then we'll go ahead and close out on this because we're at an hour 52. So, we all got to get the bags. We got to work tomorrow. So go ahead and take this, Eric B. I know you're excited about this.
I cannot wait. I've been asking where this character was since Storm put out the Mortal Kombat 3 series. I have the Scorpion, but this is the Sub-Zero unmasked version. Comes with tons of accessories. So he comes with the ice clone, where he can also freeze the body up. He comes up with the
there it is.
Yeah, there it is. You can even put a character in there, which is cool. So I'm excited for this, man. And then you can break it in half. You can have the blood come out, which is dope. That's really cool.
I may have to get it just on that principle.
Look at that, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. He comes with the ice blast effect. You can see that there. The sculpt on it is dope. The blue.
I love how Scorpion's there just chilling like dirt.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out with this one when it comes out, because all of the accessories. Oh man,
does it come with that accessory too?
It comes with all of that, and people have been saying that they're gonna buy it just because of all the accessories it comes with. Like, it's tons of gruesome stuff. So it's gonna be cool. Because what happens is, like, he literally breaks you apart in the game. Like, he freezes you and he breaks you apart, and you just burst into all these little pieces. So it's gonna be interesting.
So it comes with 2 blood splatter effects, some miscellaneous body pieces, couple hands. All right, yeah.
Yep, 2 head sculpts.
Dude, and he's got like the head sculpt like I'm serious, and the other one like I'm trying to hold a fart back and smile.
It's a struggle.
It's like you're in the middle of a conversation with somebody and you got to fart and you're just trying to smile and listen to him, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and do this one to kind of. All right, we only got 2 more. Fuck it, we're already there. So
yeah, man. I'm excited about this one too.
So we got
I mean,
Super
for what
7.
it can be. Yeah, because I like the Silverhawks, man. I love that show when I was a kid. So the fact that Super 7 is getting the license means we could potentially get toys, and people have been wanting toys for a while. So
yeah. It's Super 7, so the articulation is gonna be a little outdated.
That's a fact.
And expensive for what it is, in my opinion.
Well,
but
I don't think they're going to use the same molds, though. They're going to have to be a little thinner, aren't they? I
hope have to figure it out.
I don't know.
If they do them, I hope they chrome them out like those old figures were back in the day.
Then we got to deal with paint flex.
No, I think they'll just be painted silver.
Yeah.
I think they're going to chrome and everything.
No, I don't want to join your shit.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm down for it.
Same.
Yeah, they're fun. Not for me, probably.
You guys watch The Boys?
I finally did. I finally saw some episodes, and this is cool.
Season 2, way better than season 1. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
But it's still a good show, all in all. I mean, it's a decent show. I was more excited about season 2 because that one was like crazy.
Well, you saw that like Supernatural just ended, and Jensen Ackles?
Jensen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's coming onto the show on this show on season 3, so it should be interesting.
I'm down.
Even Mezco kind of teased doing these figures too.
So Mezco as well. I know Figma as well.
Funko.
Yep. And NECA. NECA also has a license.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see some NECA figures.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Because I think Mezco teased a Homelander or something. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna do that one, you might as well do the rest.
It was also talks that Figure Arts may have been getting in on this as well, which I thought was interesting because if Figma's in it, normally they compete. So it's going to be interesting.
I love how this show is kind of like Deadpool, like where they just kind of push the envelope, like beyond what a normal superhero show is. So
yep, it's more like the anti-hero type deal. Well, they're just like flat out villains.
I feel like if superheroes were real, this is how it would be.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like this is just we're probably better off,
Yep. So that's pretty much it for the week, fellas. So
we made it.
What a week!
Damn,
we made it.
Closing out. That was a little long. Well, it has been 2 weeks since we actually.
Since we had any news. We did a special show last week. Well, let's get ready to go around StreamYard, get some shout outs, some where you at, and let's call it a day. Wolf, where can they find you?
You can find me not hanging out with Channing Tatum. You can find me all the usual places: Facebook, Instagram, Eric von Wolfenstein. And every Thursday here with you, unless I'm working out in the world. That's it.
Yeah, man. Lowry, what about you, buddy?
Oh, man. You can find me pretty much hanging out with you guys every Sunday or Tuesday or whatever the fuck day we record. Just hanging out. You can find me on Instagram, Jason Lowry. You can find me on Facebook, same way. You can find me in the ROC group, Roma Collectors. Shout out to our friends over there. Shout out to my wife on the Total Package podcast. Be able to check them out every Thursday. And with this holiday season coming up, I know everything's kind of crazy. Everybody's antsy everything else, but be kind to one another as much as you can. Try not to mess around with too much shit and pretend like you're Channing Tatum. And then
unless you're a scalper, then go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Fuck you, Channing Tatum, for scalping. But pretty much that's about it for me this week, dude. You guys be good to one another. The holidays are coming up. Be cheerful as much as you can to one another. So, what about you, Eric B?
Yo, you can find me, your boy Eric B, in your Facebook groups, Eric and Siobhan Burgess. You can also find me on Instagram, Mr_EDub82, where I do my toy photography. You can also find my wife, myself, and also our board at Kennedy's Village, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as kennedysvillage.org. Today is Tuesday. Today ends our toy drive, where we are about $240 away. So as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna go spam the groups again. push. Nice. Final push, man, to try to bring some joy to these kids who are in the hospital over the holidays. If you've been following that fundraiser, you can see where we bought a lot of stuff already. And I'm going to the store tomorrow to cap that off. So, that's pretty much it for me, man. Big shout out to you guys. It's been fun recording with you guys. So, everybody take care. Have a good week. And with that, the nerds have spoken. We out of here. Peace.
Catch you guys next week.